Brothers and sisters, I'm here. I'm here to explain something very serial, very serious. In all due reality, this is some facts. Um, so, with that said, we're living in a biblical apocalypse. Yes. And I was watching something on Nostradamus, and I'm going to explain to you how there is a self-fulfilling prophecy that is being made right in front of your face, and it's happening now. This is it, dude. This is the face-off. So, the Bible was written a long time ago, not really that long, by a society very similar to our society. Now, this is where it gets tricky. So the Bible is the only book, that is before mankind and after mankind. So what does that mean? Well, it means V for victory. It means also the victors get to rewrite their own story. Who are the victors? Well, my family, my brothers and sisters. We are the victors. You have to understand that. Now, talking about this and explaining about the victors, now what did I just say? I'm going to restate it. Okay? The victors get to rewrite their history. One more time. The victors rewrite history, which means, can you trust a docket that was written a long time ago? And who wrote this docket is the question that will probably not be revealed anytime soon. So that means there was a victory that happened, and they wrote this book that was before Earth came and after. So what's a self-fulfilling prophecy? It's a self-fulfilling prophecy is like saying, I'm gonna try to quit smoking. I'm gonna try to quit smoking. I'm gonna try to quit smoking. I'm gonna quit smoking. I'm gonna quit smoking. You keep saying that over and over again. You keep bumping it into your head. You're gonna eventually quit smoking. That's the best analogy I can think of right now. So what's gonna happen is, and I'm very aware of what's going on. You have to understand we're on the Gregorian timeline of 2012. The world has ended. The world ended this year, actually, as of 2020. But we're on the Gregorian calendar. So we are not on the Gregorian. The Gregorian calendar is 2012. The world ended in 2012. Now, it all stems back to all in the ancient text, man. They know it. They knew it was gonna happen. So then there's gonna be two battles, and one is gonna be evil, bad people. One's gonna be good people, positive people, and there's only one side that's gonna win. One side that's gonna win, my brothers and sisters, and those are the people that choose to show love and do good things in this world. We are in the biblical event right now. This is the rapture, dude. The rapture. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So, how does a self-fulfilling prophecy happen through the Bible? Well, if it was written thousands of years ago, and everybody reads the Bible, right? Think about this. It's the same thing as it's a self-fulfilling prophecy with Donald Trump winning his election. Okay? Predictive programming, that's what it is. It's predictive programming. So, they wrote this book, the victors wrote this book, and they predicted and programmed everybody to believe it. So now it's actually unfolding. So there's no denying that the Bible is real. In God we trust. You cannot deny that the Bible is real. Especially now. Right now, this second, you cannot deny that the Bible is real. Everything it's saying is happening right in front of our eyes, my brothers and sisters. This shit is real. And it's like, I'm always in battle with my faith. But I know what time it is. I don't have to wear a watch ever. This is real shit, man. You are going to see things in your lifetime that you could have never expected. I don't know. I like waste management. You know what I mean? Sometimes things need to be done in order for the earth to become a better place. particularly, what do they say? Well, in the biblical sense, they say the rapture is going to take away the good people, but it's going to be quite the opposite. The good people stay, the bad people go. So it's quite a paradox. It's also open for questioning. You can decipher it yourself. But these are all facts. Why I always say, one, stay in nature, okay? That's what Adam and Eve did in the garden. That's why I always say, this is my little Garden of Eden. Because it is my little Garden of Eden. And this is it, man. So brothers and sisters, if you want to know the truth about the Bible, well, it's a kind of, not really a riddle. It's absolutely true, but it's only true because as a hive mind society, ouch, thank you. As a hive mind society, that's a general consensus. So right now, it's good versus evil, again, on this earth. And what's happening is some smartasses think they're slick and they're trying to shackle people's minds through, let's call it art, and let's call it the music industry, as a matter of fact. And they're shackling people's minds. And if you shackle my brothers and sisters' minds, you better believe what's coming. I'm telling you, the Bible is real. Your ass is going to get raptured, man. Brothers and sisters, this ain't no joke. I ain't got no fingers pointing back at me. I'm only here to... I built my channel on moral principalities, okay? Love and unity for my brothers and sisters. I built this channel on this. And to be honest, completely, and give you my all honest integrity at heart, like this is all me, dude. So I'm out here in the Garden of Eden in a biblical sense. Right now, this is a biblical sense. I'm literally standing in the real new Garden of Eden. You just don't realize it just yet, but you'll realize it. So, self-fulfilling prophecies. The Bible has fulfilled itself. The 7 seals have been... well, I'm not sure what seal we're on, but we could be on the 6th seal. And if you don't know what that means, I'm not here to tell you everything. You have to do your own research. Now, the 7th seal, when the 7th seal is torn, there's going to be a battle so intense that 1/3 of the population is going to be wiped out. And anybody with ill intent and not a keeper of the light, I mean, I don't know what to say for you all, but I highly recommend you get right with with God, because if you don't get right with him, he's going to be very angry. He's going to be very angry, dude. You don't understand. So what you're going to see is a battle between the God and the Antichrist, but the Antichrist is actually not what you think. Like I explained, the Antichrist is here to unshackle your minds, not shackle them, because they were shackled back when Jesus Christ made it happen. So right now is the time to understand what the heck's going on in this world. I know this all sounds crazy, believe me, it's crazy to me too, but this is it, man. This is really it. We are living in the... This is it, my brothers and sisters. That's why I always say the Garden of Eden. This is the real... You're looking at the real Garden of Eden right now. In the biblical sense, this is the Garden of Eden. This is the judgment yard. You will be judged. That's why I've always gone by Anubis, and he's the god of death. I still go by Anubis. It's like, I like that. I don't know. It just has to do with ancient Egypt, and for some reason, I know I was a pharaoh, I'm pretty sure, in one of my lives. And I don't know, I've always related to ancient Egypt. So, understand what's about to happen. Get mentally and physically prepared, because there is going to be a battle that is going to be so intense that a lot of people are going to may lose their lives, man. I mean, if the Bible's correct, these are my calculations, and I take calculated risks, brothers and sisters. And I do see, I always say the Bible is like a riddle, but it's because it is a riddle. It's riddled with knowledge and commandments and truth, but at the same time, like, you can decipher it yourself, so you can make it out to whatever you want to be. I'm only telling you what I've been taught, okay? The Nostradamus effect, the self-fulfilling prophecy. That's why the prophets are rising again together. Right now is the time to be, I'm giving my thanks and praises to the universe, to the roofers, to the landscapers, everybody in between that's doing a fantastic job. I want to say I appreciate you so much, family, thank you. So this is it. You're looking at the real actual Garden of Eden. This is actually it. So with that said, brothers and sisters, I hope this really makes you think. It's called the self-fulfilling prophecy of the Bible. It's gonna happen, and it's too late. The seventh seal has been cut, almost. It's almost severed. So peace be with you, also with you. You want the truth? I don't always know what time it is, but I don't need to watch. But the truth of the matter is, e pluribus unum, in God we trust.